angels, please allow me to share the message for the collective. Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, please let the divine white light allow me to see what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. Harvest moon energy. Harvest moon energy for the collective. Harvest moon energy. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and angels, please. Saint Michael, your angel. Defend us from battle. Be our protection against the wickedness. As things so may God rebuke him and humble and pray. Through the prince of heavenly host. By the power of God, bless the name of Satan and all evil spirits who want to roll the horn in the souls. Amen. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hope you're well. Alright, let's get into it. Harvest moon energy. Ooh. What is it bringing in? Hey, I'm doing well. How are you, sister? What is it bringing in? Alright. Pull messages for the collective. What is this moon bringing in? Okay, so it's bringing in a new job. Oh, thank you, sister, for the super chat. Sending it back to you tenfold. Hey, Key. Okay, so it's bringing in a new job for you. Okay. Love to see it. At the bottom of the deck, you could have humbled the eggs with return of the eggs and humor in the reverse. I know, it's strong. But they're coming back around after a dark night of the soul. This is someone that wants to bring balance to a connection. Now, I also feel like this is a person that has some sort of legal situation going on, and they're not going to want to let you know that, okay? You could be a melanated woman, and they are stalking you. There's a fake empress in your energy, male or female. They could be Taurus or Libra. This could be a person you have placed on the on the block list. They could be your cousin. That's crazy. Spirit Spirit wants you to know that they are a liar and they're sneaky. Okay. Dang. What's up, sister? I'm doing well. I'm almost finished with the website, y'all. I'm gonna post the link whenever I'm done with it. All right. What else? Moon and Aries for the collective. Child, look, it came right back out. I shuffled on camera so you guys can see. So, return of an ex. There's an ex-lover that wants to come back around. I do feel like this person is not going to let you know that they're going through it right now. They could be down on their luck. You know, person don't really realize how much you mean to them until you pull your energy back and they start going through hell. Like I said, it's that divine covering that they have whenever they're with you. And then once you take your hand off of them, that divine covering, it ain't over them no more. So they feel it. And this is a person that's feeling it right now. Scorpios, don't drag me. But y'all came out. So this could be a Scorpio that's played some sort of games with y'all. Sun, moon, or rising. Yep. Toxic relationship. Fun. Oof. Yikes. One more, Holy Spirit. 1 week. So you might hear from this person in 1 week, or something could have happened last week. Now, there's a family member that's in your energy. I pick up the energy of a person. Yeah, you block them or you don't want anything to do with them. But this is somebody that they could be spying on you because return to sender is here. What's behind here? Yeah. They may have a Toyota, Nissan, Honda, or a Ford. You could drive a red car. They could drive a Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Ford. And driving by your home. So somebody could be trying to figure out where you live or what you got going on. Spirit says be careful because they're a backstabber. They have betrayed you, whether you know it or not. All right, let's keep going. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please. Overall energy. What is the moon in Aries bringing to the collective? Harvest moon in Aries, please. The Chariot. All right, so forward movement. With the chariot being out here, for some of you, you could be manifesting a new vehicle. It's going to be a nice vehicle. Someone you could have just recently got a vehicle. It could be blue, and it goes fast. It drives fast. A real nice, smooth ride. With the vehicle. But for those of you who's manifesting a new vehicle, I could see that here. For others of you, you could be moving forward at a rapid speed. So something takes off for you with the harvest moon. All right, what else? The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have a mad person in your energy. I wasn't expecting it because it looks like an ex has you heavy on the mind. It could very well be that this person here is upset with the person who is trying to manifest and call you back in. There could be some lie that was told, and this person is like standing on it. Yeah. You see with the Ace of Cups to the Five of Cups here, whomever this person is that wants to reconnect with you, I feel as though this person wants to give you an offer now. You know how people do, y'all. They don't miss their well till the water run dry. So this could be a person here that you pull all your emotion back from. You're not dealing with them at all. You're not speaking to them. You may even put them on a block list. They chose someone else over you. Well, they're getting ready to walk away from that situation to return back to you. They could be the type of person that thought that you were going to chase them whenever they stopped talking to you. Maybe they deal with people who don't know their worth, and they will chase behind them, and you're just not one of them. And they thought you were, so they read you wrong. All right. The Knight of Wands in the reverse definitely read you wrong, because you sure in the world didn't go back over there dealing with them. Somebody's name starts with a C. Catrice? Candace? Candace Catrice? Who's that? Caprice? It's definitely CA. Hey, love. We're going to find out. What's the outcome over here? Jane, you tickle me. Yeah, look. Heavy emphasis on water energy. Who is that? Who's Candace? I heard that. Who's Candace? Heavy emphasis on maybe a Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Pisces, but could be. But yeah, Virgo is out here. Sagittarius, Libra. Okay, okay. Definitely sitting in their emotions. It looked like this person coming towards you. I'm not gonna hold you. The Chariot to the Ace of, the Chariot to the King of Cups. Now be careful, because this person may come in talking a good game, whether this is a male or a female. And if you get entangled with them, something can come from that, and then you're gonna be stuck with them. I don't know if you want to be stuck with them or not, but yeah. What's the Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. All right, I'm starting a channel. Now, somebody is a pick-misha. Pick-mishi. Pick-misha. Goo-wee. I'm starting to channel them. Pick-me type of person. And someone is very masculine. It's a woman. A woman is very, very masculine. You know, like to the point. Hey, sister, welcome to the tribe. Oh, move it. That's just you. No, no, no. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Back to what I was saying. They're a pick me type of energy. Like they could be very masculine, very masculine. I don't mean no disrespect for what I'm about to say, so please don't take what I'm saying out of context. But you know, I got to tell the truth. Whoever the woman is that's masculine is masculine because of the way that she carry herself, or she may have a masculine, strong facial feature. I don't mean no disrespect. Be careful with that because, and no disrespect to you, men, if you are not out the closet, you may try to mask that by dating women that are more masculine to hide that you are interested in the same sex as yourself. So just be careful with that. Because somebody here, they didn't ran across a situation like that. But you know those type of people who will settle in a relationship for a piece of man or a piece of woman just to say that they got somebody because they want someone that bad, because they want to prove that they are not the problem. Is giving that, and they settle for whatever it is that they can get. No, sister or brother, don't do that because something is off with them. Um, and it's not clean. Uh, you know what I mean? It's, you know how a volcano erupts at the top? Some out of the top. Some, yeah. No, no, no. They're not clean. Okay, Queen of Swords over here and the Four of Wands. Now, whoever this Queen of Swords is, this is somebody that either in the home with this person. This could be a person that is married, was married, and getting ready to go through some sort of separation or a divorce. With the Four of Wands, oh yeah, honey, look, with the Hierophant. Whoever this person is here to the Empress. Didn't I tell y'all? To the High Priestess. Now, the thing about this here, somebody is either spiritual and then there's another person who is intuitive. You see what I'm saying? Very similar, but very different. Someone over here, they could have spiritual knowledge, but the other person has intuition. Hey, love. And you see, the person with the intuition, they may move off of their intuition. So, Taurus, Libra, Pisces here. What is this Queen of Swords energy towards the collective? Why is she here? What is her energy towards them? What is the Queen of Swords' energy? Yeah, okay. So either this person walked away from someone emotionally with the Eight of Cups here, or someone walked away from them emotionally. Oh, okay. Or they snuck away from them. The Seven of Swords. Or they were being sneaky and they got caught. Mm-hmm. They did. Now, who this person is? Because this person over here is shoo-shooing about something ending with the Death card being here. And someone not wanting it to end. Hey, love, with the Four of Pentacles. So you have a messy person here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. Or have those placements. You know what this here is giving me? This is giving me like ex-wife and new wife, or ex-lover and new lover over here. And whoever the ex-lover is that walked away is almost like a person is saying, I walked away from that situation because it wasn't a good situation for me to be in. But whoever this Empress is, they're like, nah, you didn't walk away willingly. You know, you walked away because you had to walk away, but you still holding on the backslide. Confirmation. My watch just went off. You know what I mean? So whoever this messy person is, and if this somebody's mama, she need her ass with a snakeskin belt. Because go sit down. You too old for that. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Because that don't make no doggone sense. At this old age, you shouldn't be doing all this. Children do this. Anyway, whoever this messy person is here, they're talking about some sort of ending where a person was still holding on. They ended it, but they didn't really end it. I'm not even going to hold you. Somebody here did not walk away willingly. They were still holding on, or they thought that someone was going to revisit the relationship. Now, if you are the person that walked away because someone was sneaky, they were creeping around with this other person and they got in a new connection with them, then that's your story. But for someone else, there's a person that said that they walked away from someone because they were creeping around with a third party or a hidden lover, but they really didn't walk away. They were still holding on to the person in hopes that the relationship would come back around full circle, but it just didn't. And you got a messy person in the middle of this now. You need to know that, because they carrying a bone and hiding a bone. All right. Now, what's this Empress? Whoever is in the Empress energy, divine feminine energy, exuding feminine energy, abundant energy. What is the word I'm looking for? Fertile energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Fertile energy. If you can still carry children, then there's a spiritual baby that is is being held up. So don't know if you want another child, but there's a spiritual baby here, a baby that's supposed to be born in fulfillment of the scripture. Yes, the baby is supposed to be born. Mm-hmm. And once you find out that you are or you have conceived, you're going to start coming up with a lot of creative ideas. Julia, you're so crazy. What's this Empress? Clarify this Empress. Clarify the Empress. Is that the collective? Clarify the Empress, please. Is that the collective? Oh, yeah. All right. The Chariot. Now, either one or two things. Julia, you're so funny. Either one or two things. Either A, your behind is moving forward, unbothered. Nice vehicle, by the way. Doing your own thing, just in your own zone. Yeah. Yes, you are. Or someone chose to move forward with you. This person. This one. This person right here. The emotional person. They may have like a Cancer moon, or they may be a Scorpio sun sign. I don't get Pisces. I get either Scorpio or Cancer. And the reason why I say Scorpio or Cancer, because them two are more harder with their emotions. Why? Vaughn, come back. You look. The Knight of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. They did juggle, but this person is coming back around and bringing an offer to you. Or they want to. Real, real bad. Okay, let's get over here, y'all. Let's see what's going on. What's this Ace of Cups? Clarify for the collective. What is the moon energy bringing into them? The King of... All right, now who is this? Y'all really be thinking that y'all slick. Who is this King? Who's this person to the collective? Male or female? Who is this? Oh, okay. So this is somebody here that's looking at something from a different perspective with the Hangman in the reverse. So they may be a Pisces, Aries cusper, this person. Oh, okay. And this person is the one that could have had the third party situation going on with the Six of Pentacles here, where so they gave to you and they gave to somebody else, but they gave more of their attention to someone else, and that made you walk away because you just weren't dealing with that. Don't blame you. Look, with the Seven of Cups here, they definitely had other choices in love. They definitely did have other options, and they were a little loose. I'm sorry to say it, but I gotta say they're a little easy because they were spreading it thin. Yep. And they was getting clout from it too, with the Star card being here. But whenever they went low, you went high. So you went in hermit mode. Pulled your energy back. And you found out what it was that they were doing with the Seven of Swords. Okay. What's this Five of Cups? What's this Five of Cups for the collector? Dang, what is it? All right. Now, you have Scorpio, Taurus. So maybe they have a Scorpio or a Taurus placement, but somebody here, you know the energy that I get with them, they don't realize what it is that they have done wrong until after the fact that they done the damage. They done the dirt. It's almost like a person here lives in the moment. And then after the fact that they do whatever the hell it is that's jacked up, then they think about it. But it's too late because they didn't hurt your feelings and you just don't want to deal with them. But I don't see them thinking like that or feeling like that before they make the mistake. That's how they move. That type of person. Show me the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you see? And it's almost like this. You're going to have to nip this here in the bud with whoever this person is now. Because somebody could have a strong Sagittarius placement. It's in their rising sign. They move really quickly. It's either in their rising or in their moon sign. For some of y'all, it could be their moon sign. Because that's what's hidden about them. They do well with like finessing you with their words. So somebody is like a good finesser when it comes down to speaking and being persuasive and making you believe that they're serious and they're ready to take you serious. But what's hidden is they move on just as quick as they meet someone. So they may meet you today, love bomb the shit out of you, and by tomorrow they're on to something else and they're dealing with someone else. You see what I'm saying? They give me that type of energy, but that's what's hidden about them. So it's like you wouldn't know that unless you study them, you know, or being around them for a while to pick up on the things that they do. They give me that. Because with the Six of Pentacles to the Temperance, it's almost like because they don't have your attention anymore, they're going to put this other person on a back burner because they feel like I didn't gave them enough attention. So now I got to run back here and get my person back because they're not paying attention to me no more. And I don't want them to run off and get away. I want to make sure I have a grasp. I want to make sure I got them, a tight grip on them. I don't feel like I got a tight grip on them, so I got to go back. This other person going to be all right. That's the type of energy they operate in. Now they coming back in trying to confuse you. I'm going to tell you something. Whether these are men or women, they both operate in the same energy. This King of Cups and this King of Wands. And the reason why I say that, whoever you are, you could have a taste for really attractive people, women or men. That's just your weakness, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the two energies here, they operate in the same spirit. Like they may know that they look good and they may know, I mean, they may both have the gift of gab, where so they're a finesser whenever they speak. They could talk you out of your panties or they could talk you out of your boxes. You know, both of them have that. So they both give player, but one is just more of an emotional one and the other one is more of a strategic one. That's the only difference between the two. You got one that's emotional, might even shed a tear just to get you to believe them and get you to drop your guard towards them. Just to make you feel comfortable with them so that they don't leave, so that you don't leave them. Holy Spirit, show me the Knight of Wands in the reverse, please, for the collective. See, the Ten of Cups. Now, somebody here has a whole family dynamic, whether that's you or this water sign person over here. But someone definitely has a family. I feel as though like they can't run away from that situation right now. I also feel as though like the family could be involved in this person's life and they cause a lot of problems and a lot of heartache. Because with the Three of Swords to the Eight of Swords here, it's like unspoken words. If this person is like heartbroken by something, some sort of trauma they have not healed from, either one of these beings, that's the reason why they behave the way that they behave. Is because they don't know how to express themselves and they haven't healed from some sort of trauma from the past. So it's like, I love you. I want to be with you. But do I really love you? And do I really want to be with you? Do I really trust you like that? You know, I don't want to be let down. I don't want to hurt. I don't want no one to hurt me. So it's like it's a facade with this person or one of these doggone people. We about to find out. Look, and they toxic. Which one of them smoke weed like a choo-choo train? They toxic. Cause you know those lighters that have the high flame. Oh, my baby text. You know those lighters that have like the high flame, y'all, and you could smell like lighter fluid or something. Cause that's what I keep smelling, like some sort of lighter fluid. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my phone. Maxing me out. I hate that smell. It's when your children do not get along, so you got to be the mediator. It's crazy because they waited till they got old to act like that. Just unbelievable. Hey, sister. Jane, stop the crack lighter. You know you crazy. Yeah, the heavy lighter, the one that the flame is high. Show me what this heartbreak is. What's this for the collective? What do they need to know? See, the Three of Pentacles. See, they work together with other people because they either are still hurt from something that happened in the past, or this is a person that likes to have more than one option so that they don't have to feel no pain. They don't want to feel like they're getting played, in so many words. What's this Eight of Swords? You see? And they come off like they're single with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. They also could be a type of person that dress very well, or they view you as a person, as a Nine of Pentacles, someone that don't really need them, but it's your choice. You want them. So it's something here that makes them feel insecure. And what I mean by that, like, whether this is a man or a man that has his stuff together, cook, clean, got, go to work, nice car, take care of themselves. They got kids, they handle their business. A woman that's not on that man's level gonna feel threatened by the man. How many women ever been with a man who was jealous over them? Because that happens. Men do get jealous over women, especially if they never ran into a strong woman before, especially if they never came from a strong woman. God, please forgive me, but it's the truth. They become jealous over you, and they want what you have, or they'll be in competition with some of the things that you buy. If you get a new car, they want a new car. If you get a new phone, they want a new phone. If you get a new pair of shoes, they got to go get a new pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? And before long, you looking at them like, are you with me or are you against me? You know what I mean? Something like that. And you look at them like, well, if it was a situation where I would have to go without, or you would kick out to me, you might let me suffer and starve out here, because you might feel like you got to get me back or make me feel less than you, or put me down the size, because in all honesty, you ain't doing as much as me. So you might wait till the time where I'm down and out to show your behind. You know what I mean? So something like that. But it's insecurity, whether this is a man or a woman. You see, and with the Knight of Swords to the Ace of Cups, this is a type of energy of like, well, if you say something, if you say the slightest thing to them, or if you check them on something that you know about them, they crash out real bad. And then they go with they move on something new. It's just like they keep adding them to the roster, whether this is a man or a woman. And the reason they do that is so that they don't have to address what they feel. You know? It's just, they give me that though. They give me that look. The Eight of Swords. And if this is you that's going through this, whether you are a man or a woman, don't beat yourself up about this situation. Because a lot of problems that people have don't have nothing to do with the person that they're in the relationship with, or the person that they are conversing with. That is a personal problem that they have within self. These people really don't be healed out here, y'all. And then they behind be trying to go to the most healed person, the most high vibrating being on this earth, and try to destroy them. That's the devil. Because why are you trying to go over there and disturb that person's peace? You can't be good. You can't be no good person. You definitely got to have a little spirit on your back to try to go and disturb this man or this woman's peace. Sister said, read them down. Yes, sister, that's what's going on. It's the truth. And then it's like when they break you down, whether this is a man or a woman, then they leave and that makes them feel good about themselves. But then they go off and they play these games when they get to missing you, because one thing about real, you gonna miss the real, baby. The rest gonna fade away. It's something about that real being you gonna miss. When they come back, you ain't never took no loss. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who ain't taking no loss. They may be single, but they stable. They single, they ain't passing it around like hot chips. You know? You ain't never lost nothing. So now it's like it makes them even more so insecure than what they was before. Girl. Oh, brother. It's so draining. Jeez. Meanwhile, here you go over here, the Nine of Pentacles. I also feel like, I'm about to read them down. I don't mean no disrespect. Please don't take what I'm saying out of context. My husband told me earlier, you know, you can go a little hard with the mouth. I said, man, I'm not trying to. That's not my intention. So please don't take it that way. You see this Nine of Pentacles? Single, stable, abundant, waiting for what you truly deserve. But this lady looks like she's disappointed. It's like you have high hopes for someone, but what you see in them and what they see in themselves is two totally different things. And I do feel like you want to sit around and wait for them, and you see the potential, because you might have an earth sign placement and that's where you operate from. Thank you, sister. That's where you operate from with this Nine of Pentacle energy out here. But you see, the thing about earth signs, y'all behind be so grounded to you lose sight of who you really are. You forget how powerful you are. You forget how bad you are. You forget how you can really get out here and turn the fuck up. You be forgetting that because you get so wrapped up in your emotions, and you be believing in people who really don't really believe in themselves. Truth be told. And they sneaky, because that squirrel got a thing over their head. Let me find out why they sneaking around. Why they sneaking around towards the collective? Look, because they got somebody that obsessively watches them. The Page of Swords in the reverse. It could be a childlike individual. It could also be someone young. If they know about you, if they know this person had a situation going on with you and you are a thing, then that childlike person or that childish person is on their heels and they're paying attention to where this person goes. If they know your zodiac sign, they over here cross-watching and watching readings for you to try to find out if this person is headed your way or if you and this person is talking. You see, with the Page of Swords in the reverse, that's why they got to sneak around to talk to you, because the person who they lying to you about is watching real heavy. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. With the moon energy out here. Somebody you feel real tired, sister. This person playing in your energy. That's not your energy. You don't be fatigued like that. You just feel really fatigued. I hear a song that they used to play whenever I would go to catechism, and it go shake, 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 shake the devil off. Shake, 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 shake the devil off. So yeah, somebody on you, or they on this person. The moon to the Five of Swords. You damn right. And this please, Father, forgive me. But this person feel like you a Queen of Pentacles. They feel like the only thing you missing is the king. They young. This person, spy person, is young, huh? Or they young-minded. Because the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Hermit. That's what keeps this person from coming in and bringing an offer to you. It's something that they have tied with this other person. Let me see. What's this person's energy? What is this Page of Swords in the reverse? Give me their energy. Thank you. You see, the death. They could have told this person that something ended between you and them. And that's the reason why they're stalking and watching. Because they want to make sure that something is over. They want to make sure that a cycle came out and closed. And they could live at a distance from you, or they're just watching and waiting to see what this person is going to do. Child, that's that King of Wands person. Oh, that's who that person is over here. The mad person. They could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or have it in their chart. That's them that's watching. But I don't mean it, again, no disrespect. This person is a little childish. Yeah, sister, they're a little childish. Let me see. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yep. The Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. I told you that's what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to see if this person is going to bring this offer to you. Yes, Miss Mama. He going back over here to the Empress lady. My husband said I get on YouTube and tell all the business. He said, can't keep nothing on your chest. I sure do. No, I'm going to tell. Hold on, let me see. Clarify the death for me. Ooh, I almost said devil. Clarify the death. Clarify the, look. Now, all right now, God dog it. God dog on it. What the hell is this? Y'all just know y'all are crazy, girl. What the hell is this? Look, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the King of Cups. Now, something here somebody is watching to see if something ended. Whoever the nosy person is, they know good and damn well that you have whoever this King of Cups person in your energy. Now, like I said, both of these people operate in the same energy because they're both sneaky, y'all. So if you're not careful, you'll mistake one energy for the other one. Okay? But there's definitely two people here in a person's energy. Masculine energies. And then there is another person over here that's like a feminine energy that's upset. It's like they're trying to catch somebody up in their lie. Like, okay, did you walk away from the person or not? It's almost like somebody keeps their ear to a person's family or to a person's community to find out what it is that they have going on. And when I say in a person's community, like, say you have an ex-lover and the ex-lover make friends with people from your hometown. They not from the hometown, but they make friends with people from the hometown to try to find out information about you and the person. Oh, girl, now that's just too much. That is too much. It's something like that. To see if something here is falling apart between you and a person. But they act like they're not interested in the person no more, or they're not interested in you. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. They are. And they are still holding on. And maybe you mentioned that to someone, but whoever you mentioned it to went back and repeated it because it made its way back. Why are they watching for this death, for this ending? You see? Because they want to know the truth. The Ace of Swords to the Five of Cups. They want to know, did somebody cut someone off? Is someone sad? Is a relationship over with? This is a bitter person here. And they have been waiting for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here. The King of Wands is getting ready to take a leap of faith to this doggone Empress. Well, girl, who the hell is this person? And which one of these people here is this person still, this karmic person over here still holding on to? Because there's like and somebody smokes marijuana because I smell weed real strong. Mm-hmm. One of these folks over here is definitely holding on to one of these masculines. Now, y'all would know better than I would as to which masculine somebody holding on to. But one of them back here, this one is holding on to a masculine. And whoever the King of Wands is that took their precious time to get back towards this Empress. So that's your confirmation. They took their time, but they're planning to come towards you, the Empress. Now, spirit urging your behind to hold back from this person instead of investing with them and taking them up on this little offer that they bring in with the Page of Cups, because it's a small offer just to win you over again with the Six of Wands. But with the World to the Ten of Swords, to the Moon, to the Page of Wands, to the Two of Wands, to the High Priestess, this person got some stuff with them. Now be careful now, because they didn't got themselves attached to somebody that give witch energy and play in the spirit. So you be careful with that King of Wands person over here. Be careful with them. It's something that they want from you, though. Maybe you are a blessed person. You are someone, who's spiritual. Maybe they want your spiritual knowledge and your spiritual covering. I know that's right. Maybe they want that. And that's why they're trying to pursue you. But they didn't close out the door with whatever this situation is back here with this little Six of Pentacles. They just going to put that on the back burner to get you back because you're a little too quiet. But just be careful, okay? Because I don't see them having no good energy. I feel like they have like something attached to them, in all honesty. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, they do. Because the person who they dealing with. This is a person, they make quick money, so somebody could do like some sort of illegal dealing. They definitely do hand-to-hand transaction, and somebody is worried about legal situation, legal authorities, going to jail and so forth. And the person who they didn't tie themselves to, they could be there for the money. Someone is short and they are like a little thick. I see someone with a bob length hair, meaning the hair is to the shoulder. The other person over there, the mad lady, that lady is a CNA, or they have some sort of a medical knowledge. They work in like the medical field, because those glasses that people be wearing, like the what is it called? Like, damn it, what do they call these glasses? They're not prescribed, y'all. They're not prescribed. They are please help me. I'm struggling. Help me, please. I'm struggling. The glass is not prescribed. They are, but they're clear. Oh, okay. Yeah, they wear that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Because I see Crocs and I see them taking their hands and putting their hands in the front of their little nurse pocket. There you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Them with the blue light. You got it. Prop glasses. There you go. Them. Thank y'all. The ones with the blue light. Like, dog it. Timu sell them. They be having the big it's like the lens, but around the lens it's like thick. If they have them like all colors, like the most common is the black ones. Yeah, them. Like that. That's what I see on this person. Hmm. You know how somebody must work at the hospital, because I could see, you know, the little round thing that's like in the center of the hospital on the top floor where the nurses be sitting at and they be doing all like their paperwork. That's what I see. And then I see the elevator right here, and then the little round table thingy right here. What's up, sister? There you go. There you go. The ones that don't have no medicine in them. That's them. Okay, sister. I'm glad that we there. You could pick up on who this is. But they do. They work in the nurse field, this person. And I'm not gonna try to toot y'all horn, but I gotta go ahead and call a spade. This person back here, they compare themselves to the other person a lot. So if this is you, then they compare themselves to you. Somebody could have like a earth sign placement in their chart because you come up as a nine of pentacles. Now, this is how I know for a fact this is two totally different people. Because to this King of Wands, they think that you still single and waiting for them. Or they think that they got time. Like they can still come in and woo you and win you over. But you have this King of Cups person over here who's like emotionally invested. Now, if I had to guess, that King of Cups person is the person that look like they got this little attachment back here with this Queen of Swords person. Um, but that Queen of Swords person is looking at you as like the Empress, like the wife, or like someone who this person would potentially propose to or engage or move forward with, do life with. They look at you like that. So they compare themselves to you a lot. But like I said, this person back here, they view you as a single person, somebody who is waiting on them. So they may not know, or they may not think that you have this person here in your life. Damn it. But you do, or they're coming. And that's when this person here is going to try to barge right back in and win you over again. Whew. I do feel like this Queen of Swords energy is the person that act like they moved on from whoever this King of Cups is back here. That's the furthest thing from the truth. They keep too much tabs on what you got going on with this person or what this person has going on in their life. Even though someone has moved forward, this person back here still keeps tabs on them. It's no way they moved on. They're still holding on to them, but they're lying to people like they moved on. Now, whoever that mama is or that Queen of Cups, the excuse me, that person needs to go sit down because they keeping the mess going. They go back and forth. So they may sit there and smile in your face, collective, and then whenever you turn your back, they slice your throat. They go over there and they go talk to this person and they tell this person everything that you told them or everything they found out from you guys conversing back and forth, or whatever this masculine said. They report it back to them because somebody here, they're getting their information from, because it's just too close. They know a little bit too much. They do. Someone has a silver um SUV. It's silver and it got tinted windows. Oh yeah, sister. Now I don't know if the block going. I think this person coming back around from the block, Vaughn. So you're gonna have to stand 10 toes down, because I don't think that they're gonna understand that you blocked them. I don't think they're gonna understand it, my sister. Give me the King of Cups person. Who is this towards the collector? Oh, crap. You see, the Seven of Cups. Now, I'm going to clarify this Seven of Cups card here, but but it's giving Scorpio energy, or somebody got a Scorpio placement. But I'm going to clarify it because I'm getting two things from it, y'all. The first thing that I'm getting from this Seven of Cups is this person got confusion in their life because of somebody back here not releasing them. Calling them out, sister. Read them down to the ground. Tonight, I promise you. I had a great day today. I felt awesome. I said, you know what? I might as well go dig in my collective business. They don't mind. So I I came on here digging y'all business. Let's get back to this. I don't feel like this person is cheating. However, I'm going to clarify because I want you to get the message, and I want to be accurate about what I'm saying about them before I say give them grace. We got to know. Look, no, see, with the moon in the reverse, y'all, you see how that moon fell out like that? Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person not playing no games with you. That's all the confirmation I needed. The moon in the reverse, there is no illusions. Them illusions is shattered. Now, if this would have fell in the upright, I'd have been looking at Papa Bear sideways. I'm not going to lie. But it fell in the reverse, so we good. So, like I said, whoever this person is down here, they're the ones that's causing the confusion. Since it's the truth, I can't say they over here doing down bad stuff. I just don't see it. And you see, you don't trust them because you didn't caught them in a lie before. And that's why you don't trust them. Because you know that they carry the spirit of the finesse on them. And you just don't trust that about them. But they not finessing. Because that moon would have came out in the upright. But do show me what the Seven of Cups is. What's this confusion? See, I told you. Now, who the hell is working with this other person? The Three of Pentacles. It's always a third party. Somewhere. Who the hell is this person? I'm about to start cussing something bad because I'm so aggravated with her. Oh my goodness. This got to be somebody's mother or someone's child's mother. It looked like it's their mom, though, with the Queen of Cups, because they give me the energy of someone who comes off loving, nurturing, caring, and they don't mean no harm. At least that's what they're trying to, that's how they're trying to come across. That's how they come across to me. Hold on, let me read into her energy. Why is this Queen of Cups here for the collective? Thank you. Oh, yep, I told you. That's her. She gossiping. I knew it. Oh, my Lord, y'all. Be careful with what you tell this person, or be careful with what you say in front of them. Because with the Queen of Cups to the Page of Swords, that's the gossip card. So this is just confirmation for you that this person is gossiping about you all and telling your doggone business to whoever that mad lady is back here. That's why this person could be up one on you, because they getting it from a reliable source. Whoever this person is here, this is valuable information that they're giving out. But the Queen of Swords over here knows it because they're close. They're close to whoever you are or whoever your person is. So that's why they're going to believe whatever it is that comes from this person's mouth. Yep, I told you. And look, the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They definitely bringing the mess, child, because they hang out with this person with the Three of Cups here. They either hang out with them or this is somebody that they invite to the cookout. You know how I said my nieces don't invite me to the cookout? Yep, they do. And look, there go that King of Cups again. I truly don't think that the King of Cups got anything to do with it. But I do feel like because they don't step up and say what it is, it hurts them in the long run when it points down to their Ten of Pentacles, like their stability, their inheritance, and so forth. I also feel like a person tries to make whoever the King of Cups is take a fall, like have a collapse in their finances with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's because they don't want this person to do better without them. Someone wants a person to be on their face because they don't want to be with them or because they don't show interest in them, whether that's just a hi or a bye or like small conversation. They just don't want to talk to this person. They don't find this person interesting. They just don't. Show me what the moon in the reverse is for the collective. Moon in the reverse, please. What's the moon in the reverse? Thank you. The Three of Wands to the Two of Swords. Now, somebody here, they could be at a distance and they could not talk, or they're not talking to these people. Whoever this King of Cups is, they could be the type of person that closes off emotionally. And the thing about the thing about this person is when they get stubborn, that's why I say that's either a Cancer or a damn Scorpio, because they got that hard outer shell. Even though you hurt their feelings, you never gonna know that you hurt their feelings because they give this I don't give a damn, attitude. Like they could go low, and I mean as low as hell. They could drag you to hell, whenever they're upset. So yeah, it got to be one of them because they got that hard outer shell. Because this is a person that'll shut down. Yes, very nonchalant. They'll shut down. Like they don't talk. They stay their distance. I'm not dealing with that. But that's not good because someone needs to say something. It needs to come from their mouth in order for this person to back the hell up and this person to get the hell on. But someone here is not saying it, which keeps this toxic cycle going. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the Fool to the Empress to the Strength. Now, somebody is coming towards y'all now. They're going to get in this full energy and take this leap of faith to come straight over here and reconcile with you or try to build with you. That's that King of Wands. You see? What's behind here? Yep, the Empress to the Strength. But you are being guided to hold back from this person, okay? Because, this card back here, the Seven of Pentacles, they're going to want to work together with you, but they're also going to want to keep secrets from you with the High Priestess here. And Spirit just does not want you to go through that. Because you see, their goal is just to heal something with you with the Star card here so that they can continue to have a victory with you. Divine beings, please be stingy with your energy. When you are a divine being, you exude a different type of energy. You don't give basic B or F boy energy. You know what I mean? So you have to be stingy with it. Because people who don't know nothing about vibrating high, cleansing their energy, meditating, those people will come and rob you of those things, rob you of your good fortune. And like I said, whoever this is, they give the type of energy of, if you buy something, they got to go and buy it too. Or they got to go buy something better than what you have because they feel as though you're outdoing them. And it's different sexes. It's like if you're a woman, this is a man that's in competition with you. If you are a man, this is a woman that's in competition with you. But that comes from insecurity. They don't feel like they bring enough to the table when dealing with you because you have it together. You intimidate them without them saying that you intimidate them. And this could be a dangerous person because if you're ever put in the position where you need them, they very well may try to humble you and not come to your rescue because they might get off on that. Like, yeah, you think you this, that, and the third, but you needed me to do this and have your back, and but you treat me like this. You know what I mean? Something like that, just to kind of like try to pick your brain and beat down your confidence. Don't let them do that to you because I see this person trying it. In all honesty, they want you around because you it's like a good luck charm with you, or you either protect them or you give them words of wisdom, or they feel like you do. To where so whenever they separate from you, they go through karma. They get bad luck. So they may feel like they need to patch something up with you in order for them to have abundance again or to be blessed again. It's a motive that they have, this person back here. And it's like to hold on to you. You might want to love them, but their love language towards you is different, collective. It's not the same. It's like you might want to love them, no strings attached, like I want to give you all of me. But they look at you as a come up. They look at you as somebody who can benefit their life. And I don't mean no disrespect to you, but because it looks like you have some form of emotion for this person, but they look at you as the come up. They do. That good energy that you have, or it is the good job, or whatever it is that you do, you are the opposite of what they're used to. So I don't want to put no one down, but they may have gotten with men or women that was not like you. You are different. So it intimidates them. But the very thing that intimidates them makes them want to keep coming back towards you. It's like a challenge to them to make you fall for them, put you in your feelings, and then handle you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like make you feel like you can't find nobody better than them. So always keep your guard up. That's why Spirit is telling you when this person comes towards you to hold back. With the Empress energy being out here, you could be very creative at this time. And people going to be trying to come around to steal your sauce. Right. Real sinister. Correct. Whether that's new ideas, whether that's a new job that you're manifesting, because new job is out here. Something is going to work out good for you or is working out good for you. And then boom, this person walks back into your life. And you're going to have a decision that you have to make. Do you want to allow this person back in with their damn many problems? Because I'm telling you, they got problems. And the person that they done got their ass tied to, they got themselves tied to someone that is like you. Please don't let me lose you. You watch tarot, right? You burn sage. You wear a couple crystals. You have some tarot decks. The person who they deal with is just like you because they try to mirror your energy, but in somebody else. It's like they wanted a new person, and it was just to prove a point to you. I'm not hung up on you like that, this, that, and the third. I can get any woman or any man, and they're going to do whatever it is that they want to do, that I want them to do for me. But you see, it's your spiritual covering that this person wanted. So they felt like they can go find somebody else that do the same thing that you do. That person do it for bad. And Miss Mama's not good at what she doing. But baby, she gonna turn him every which way but loose. And if this is a man, then the man that this lady then went tied herself to gonna turn her ass every which way but loose. So you don't even have to worry about it. But do be mindful because this person's gonna come back around to test you to see if you still got a soft spot for them. Hey, Fee. And this person back here, I don't see them being on no BS. I don't. It's just whoever is tied to them is keeping the X around. And the X is where the problems is coming from. It's just too much problem coming from over there. That's all I see for this person. All right, let's get some pull messages and I'm going to close the reading down. I get that from him too. Never gonna tell you, sister. Never. Look. Okay, you got jealous here. So someone could be jealous of you. Did not say this. Oh my Lord. Thank you for the confirmation. Did not say Candace. It's definitely somebody with a C-A-N in their name. Candace, Caprice, something like that. I said this because I heard that. Okay, let's keep going. Didn't I tell you? That little lady or that little man that this person over here, this King of Wands energy won't get with, they play in that stuff. It's not for the good. You know, some people could do like spell work, and they do their spell work to like manifest more into their life, welcome abundance into their life. And then you have the people that worry about other folk, and they do spell work to try to cause problems in another person's life. God forgive me. Them be the ones that be the train wrecks. I mean, it's just the personality is crap. The appearance is crap. Just everything is just crap. You could just tell the ones that do this for bad. Like they just do bad stuff. You can just tell. Thank you, love. Look, I told you. Now, somebody is definitely a little off. You definitely could be a tourist or dealing with a tourist. My daughter just texted. Didn't I tell you? Look, broken heart, liar. Fool, y'all said that they lied. They definitely damn lie. You ain't never told no lie about that, honey. Oh, and look, this could be someone's child's mother. Someone could live in Mississippi, you or them, in the liar card. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? Lying to you. But you already know that, though. Lying to a spiritual person is crazy. Somebody got a Catholic family, third-party situation. What other messages for the collective spirit? What other messages? Double life. Ooh, Father in heaven. This one here, y'all. This is a little sticky. I told you, she saw your pictures. This is a person, they keep tabs. It's like they act like they moved on, but they haven't moved on. They keep their eye on you. They want to know what it is you're doing. Do you look bad? Is the person dogging you out? No, love, they still look great. Bonnie with a piano, Montana. You are hilarious. Look, slow music. So that's that doggone water sign person over here, honey. Y'all be careful with that, because this is a person here that will talk you right in that bedroom. They smooth, real smooth. Missing you. That's that King of Wands. They miss you. They just got, didn't I tell you? And someone do. They have a situation where so they may be in trouble legally. Do check your tire pressure on your car. You know, when it starts to get cooler, your air starts just magically disappearing. Didn't I tell you, act unbothered? That's that person back here. They act unbothered. And someone is into nursing. There's definitely a nurse here because I saw them in scrubs. And a person vapes. Gemini. Hey, love. God damn it. Look, thank you, Holy Spirit. Look at that. I told you someone works in the hospital and they're about to be exposed. And there's an earth sign here. Or you have earth in your chart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there's a person that's always partying. And there go that secret pregnancy. Remember I said it's either you're going to be pregnant with creativity, a lot is going to be flowing through you and to you, or you could have a serious situation with this person if you take them back. Because you know that old saying, you keep messing with the person, the Lord gonna make you that your child's father, or your child, make that person your child's father, or your child's mother. So just keep that in mind. keep keep that in mind, because this person over here ain't playing games with you, but I still feel like you have an attachment to this, hey Christy, to this King of Wands person. And that King of Wands person can't do right by you right now because they attached to someone. And that person they attached to is dark. You're not dark. People who are dark, they have a hard time manifesting good things in their life. People who are not dark, it's like they manifest better. Because the Empress fell out here in new jobs. So that tells me that you're not dark. Because opportunities are flowing. But the other person over here is a little bitter. They tied to this King of Cups back here. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop the reading there. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live, sending y'all good energy. I hope this reading helps you. Watch it as many times as you need for clarity. Be mindful of the two energies that's in you all's energy. Thank y'all again. Y'all take care.